Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Golden Eagles will put total leather and will get started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Texas State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Trucks through the defender. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Movement here from the tight end. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ramsey. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Turns it on in midfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
What a real good job by the defense defending the RPO. I got to defend the run. I got to defend the pass, make the QB take off, and then get a stick on him, play physical, got him to cough up the football. Great job by the defense playing their responsibilities and forcing the turnover.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
It's caught downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Got his man to the left. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Quickly complete. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The aerial assault continues. He's got his man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Going up top on first down. Now improvising. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man down the middle. 2nd down coming up. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it. And that's the #1 thing, avoid disaster here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the big fella. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in Hattiesburg. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Rock.
And the Bobcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. No huddle here for the offense. To the air, it's Jennings. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. The Golden Eagles will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And on second down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Complete in the middle. Touchdown, Texas State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. East Carolina is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Pirates fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And the Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. And is slipped out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like,
the offense coughs it up. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
What a massive play by the defense, knocking it out. That's a country fumble. There's nobody around it, so you scoop that puppy up and you get downfield. It's a huge return and a momentum-changing play.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On second down, looking again to throw. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Southern Mississippi, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He rifles one deep down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The offense set for a first down play. The give. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bobcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bobcats! The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas State, 21. Southern Mississippi, 3.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. Got his man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. To the air, it's Jennings. It's complete to the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looking to pass on second down. Pressure coming. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Getting some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning